Hold up in that car wash, gentlemen. Come here, son. Whoops. You look tired, boy. Rest yourself. You punks look tuckered out, too. That's an attention getter. Now, a lady in a wedding gown.
Yes, sir.
Get in the car.
Yes, sir.
See who's driving?
No, sir.
License plate?
Yes, sir. Georgia plates. Band 1. BAN dash.
I can see her now, running back up that aisle. No, she was dancing back up the aisle. And knockers bouncing all over the joint. Let her go that way. Her ass was wiggling too.
What's your handle, son, and what's your 20?
My handle's Smokey Bear, and I'm tail grabbing your ass right now. Nobody makes Sheriff Buford T. Justice look like a possum's pecker. Except for that your ass. What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law. This is Sheriff Buford T. Justice of Texas.
Texas? You know, of course, that you're out of your jurisdiction. I suggest that you let my department handle the situation.
That's very comforting. But I'm in a high-speed pursuit. Don't you hear good?
I hear perfectly. The fact that you are a sheriff is not germane to the situation.
The goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it.
What do you say?
Shut up one shit at a time.
All right.
This is Sheriff Buford T. Justice again. I lost that Trans Am. Set up a roadblock.
Good idea.
What the hell you know?
I believe we have the situation well under control, Sheriff.
See? I didn't wreck it, Sheriff.
Hey, boy. Where's Sheriff Bradford?
I am Sheriff Branford.
Oh. For some reason or another, you sound a little taller on radio.
Please. No. I know in the past I may have done you wrong. Right? Right. However, in the future, Cletus, I will never, ever do you wrong again. Right?
Ain't that guy from some TV show?
We have a big chance to make a run for some big bucks. 80,000 of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the Pope or something?
How'd you guess? No, we're just gonna run over to Texarkana and pick up 400 cases of Coors and bring it back in 28 hours.
Whoa, I got plans for you.
That's called bootlegging, and that's against the law. Well, who gives a turkey when the snowman and the bandit are running the booze? No one can stop it.
Hold it. Right there. There ain't gonna be no more snowman and bandit. You understand me? Why? Well, because I've got to go in the morning to Kanye's.
There he is.
There he is.
All right.
There he is.
All right. Down the way. Seen it all.
He still loves the ladies too. He
Seen it
kissed
all.
every one of them in there.
Well, here's two we can kiss.
I had an interview a couple months ago.
You want to drop zips? No, honey, they are not zip time, me.
We love you, Burt!
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Burt. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
We love you, Burt!
Still got them boots going too. Look at it.
No, I didn't think about we could maybe get a Burt Reynolds and Sally Field mask for Halloween.
Well, they have wrestling masks.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about there.
But that's awful. She said that.
In shape.
Today.
The drunk bride.
Lost Burt. By herself out here in a dress? Huh?
Think so.
They did. And then I went to a vintage store in LA, vintage costume store, to get these boots, which in the movie you only see when I'm stepping in the hot rod. You see a little bit of them. Well, I put them on today, and they already look like 1977. They're ripped and horrible.
So is it safe to say you're still dishing it out?
I'm still dishing it out.
So when Susie and I met a few months ago, she's been a delight to talk to. We talked a little bit about I said, there's some people with this little thing we're doing, in Jonesboro, Georgia, that might want to know a little bit about what it was like to be part of it. All right, so Susie, we are going to say thank you. We are going to let you go into the back there, and she's going to bring out a special guest for us, okay? Let's hear it for Susie Ewing, Hot Pants Hilliard. Say her name because it might give it away. But give us a line from the movie that give them a hint to tell them who you are.
Hi, Uncle Bandit.
Oh, that's the little girl.
Everybody get that? Everybody remember Little K?
Oh,
Little
yeah.
K? Green Uncle Bandit? He ain't your damn uncle. Remember that?
Yeah.
Miss K, she lives up in McDonough now. All right, let's go. Let's bring our next guest out right here. Come on out here. Come on out here. Now, she wasn't in the movie, but let's just say she had a very significant family member in the movie, and she has lots of great memories.
So, what is your last name?
Reed.
Oh! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, Sadina Reed, Jerry Reed's daughter.
Wow!
This is Cheryl. She's Kay's sister, so she was there with a lot of the filming what's going on also. She has some really good stories too.
Remember, she was one of the house apes. Remember that? Yeah? You one of the house apes?
Kay, you were a yard ape or a house ape? I forgot.
Well, I heard I was a yard ape.
Oh, okay.
She was a yard ape. Okay.
That tree is still standing there. They were swinging on. All right, come on out here. Come on out here. Let's get this next fella out here. All right, so give us a line that everybody here might recognize you from.
Son, could you let me off at the next exit?
Oh.
Oh, that's all.
This is Mr. Ronnie Kay. He was a state trooper.
Yeah.
He was not only in charge
Oh, he was in the back of the truck.
filming through every part of the movie from day one to the very end. He was also in the movie. What was your other line that you said?
Son, don't you know this ain't Saturday?
All right. Go stand behind there. And our last guest, but not least.
Let's just put it this way. He's connected with the movie with someone that didn't have a speaking part, except he went rough.
Oh, Fred.
Oh.
John McCullough, the owner of Happy, is his real name. Dog with Fred.
Hey, gang. My most memorable thing about it was waking that dog up.
All right, so Tyler, why don't you get over there and you help me be Jerry Springer here. We'll pass that microphone there. So, Kate, tell us, how did you get involved in this movie? This was kind of a neat story.
Well, I was about 12 years old, having a yard sale. Hal Needham pulls up next door, walks over and says, "Lady, you don't think we're crazy, but we're thinking about using your house in a Burt Reynolds movie." And so he looked around and he said, "Yeah, we want to use your house." He said, "We're going to need some kids." And she said, "Well, I have some kids, but but I was the youngest, so they used me. And come time for the actual filming, and I decided I didn't want to be in it. And I said, "Mom, I don't want to be in this movie." And she said, "Well, why not?" And I said, "I just don't want to be in it." And she said, "Well, you got to go tell Hal Needham," which was the director. So I went to Hal and I said, "Hal, I don't want to be in this movie." And he said, "Well, what if I gave you a speaking part to Burt?" And I said, "No, I don't want to be in the movie." And he said, "Well, how about if I paid you?" And I said, "Well, how much?" And he said, "I'll pay you $225. And I said, "Okay, I'll be in the movie." So I did it. So I got a speaking part and the money.
Well, there you go. Now, you had some siblings there, your sister. And John, as she opens it and looks at it, tell us what she's looking at when she gets there.
You're looking at your father's shirt from the movie.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Take a look.
I said it too soon. We'll see when you have to open it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jerry Reed's actual shirt from the movie.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
He's fine with that.
Yeah.
And John wanted you to have that. I want pictures of Burt and all that. And Burt said,
Fred's son.
Make sure that you know you love. Everything, all my dreams are true. Here in Texarkana, we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. East Canada,
Morgan.
Right. Guys, this is your time to pose. There is a viewer's choice award, so make sure you're posing because they will be judging you. Eastbound and down. How are you?
Robert Conley from Savannah, Georgia, right outside of Savannah anyhow.
Anyone Savannah residents here? How did he do? One more shot. Give me one more shot. I know you got more in you.
Watch it, watch it.
That was good. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. All right. Let's count them off. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that is terrible.
Let's hear it. How did he do? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Smokey's got them ears on. He's not on your trail.
I think you got it. Maybe we need to count you off. Let's give him a 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. 1, 2, 3. He got better. All right. Coming down to the left. Eastbound and down.
appreciate y'all being patient. Sit back and relax. We're about ready to get underway here in just a couple of more minutes. This helicopter's kind of loud, but an event like this is not all about just having a good time, but also it's to remember the ones that risk their lives every day out there. And I love the people. Well, Atlanta loves Burt Reynolds, don't they? Woo! They'll help you get placed. They will also help you get schooling classes, any of that sort of stuff that you might need. But please go check them out at vftla.org.
Hi everyone, did you just see what happened for me?
She got a kiss.
Did everyone just see what happened here? This is a challenge coin. We give these to everyone in its own unit.
That lady.
Means that you're one of us. We also do it with civilians that are very special. And if you have to keep this coin on you at all times. And if you show up at a bar and you don't have your coin on you,
he was going to do this, and we were looking for a sponsor for the cause. Short story, but I got hurt 3 years ago. I shattered my spine. I was paralyzed. And part of my recovery, because I was having a hard time going through it, I felt like if I could give back, give my time to someone, it would make me feel, I wouldn't think about myself, and I wanted to engage a group, and I picked the vets. And so for 3 years, I've been supporting them. And when Oliver presented this opportunity...
Could I please have everyone stand and remove...
Look at him. Man, you cannot be scared of heights and do that.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets circling the bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
How about for Miss Carly Perez? Thank you, Carly. While everyone is standing, let's do something kind of cool. It's been taken out of schools lately, but I think we need to add it here tonight. I do it at all my shows. Could everyone please follow along with me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America,
To the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
So everything out here is made to look easy, made to look effortless for TV, but there is so much planning and so much discussion on how all of this stuff is going to happen. I wish you could have been commentators right here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Down here on up your ball and play it middle hard. Crossville Police in Georgia and the devil music hard. And if you win, you get the sound, you don't let it go. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you do it for the movies. It's all for cause and effect. The greatest thing about you fans being out here is that you get to see the behind-the-scenes stuff that nobody else gets to see in the movies.
need something to do and want to get into acting, television, movies, go check them out. BFTLA.org. BFTLA.org.
My hair.
No.
Yeah, you are.
So it looks like it.
Gary, you don't have any fingernails to even bite.
So next up, we're going to have this Buford T. Justice Ruth decapitating. And like I said, that trailer is on the other side of the snowman rig.
Yeah.
And he yells out at the bandit, "I'm going to barbecue your ass in molasses." That's just some of that great kind of stuff that Jackie Gleason did. You know, this movie revived Jackie Gleason's career. You know, after he did the Honeymooners and a few other things, look, Daddy, the top came off. Do you remember? Buford T. Justice says, "Junior, put the evidence in the car." Picks up Frog wearing the wedding dress. That's what we're getting ready to recreate out here now. Down again. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action! Now remember, y'all have to respond 10-4 to us out here.
Is that supposed to happen?
No. That just messed up somebody.
Now see, this is actually real life. This is the stuff that actually happens.
Oh, man.
Hey, something's a little different here. This isn't exactly like what was happening in the movie.
In a couple of ways, actually. So, what just happened was, you know, something that happened on the movie set every once in a while. The brakes lock up the wrong way and it doesn't happen the way you want to. Now, so obviously, as you know, in the movie, the e-brake worked in the car, and the car came up to the bride and stopped sideways just a few feet away. Now, I have to make the decision right now to either run Christina over or go over to the left and hit the rim. So that's different on the movie. But what's also different on the movie is that Burt Reynolds, or the Bandit, pulled up to her and stayed in the car, and she got in the car, and they took off, right? Well, today's a special day, and I would like to ask my girlfriend Christina, my wife,